as hard as a man and still feel dry like a woman. pH Balance Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Do you think we should call the police?
No. They won't get here in time. Wait there.
I'm not going to wait here. You might need help.
Mr. Riordan and Mrs. Riordan.
How did you get in here?
Well, I used my key from the agency.
You had no right to break into this house.
Well, I assure you, Mrs. Riordan, I hadn't planned on stealing anything.
Well, then perhaps you can tell us why you are here, Miss Piper.
Well, this is Mr. Butts. He is an inspector for the City Building Association. As I am the person who sold the cottage, and I saw how run down it was, I felt that I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't have an inspection conducted. The inspection has been done very thoroughly, and I'm afraid I have very bad news for you.
Oh, well, the place might be a little run down, but we're
it's
living
more than run down, sir. There's structural defects, foundation damage, substandard building materials, just to name a few. Now, if the violations aren't corrected in 30 days, I'll have to issue a vacate notice and close the house up.
Well, then we'll just get the violations corrected.
Well, that's ridiculous. It'd be cheaper to build an entirely new house.
Get out! Get out of my house!
Mrs. Riordan, I don't think you really understand the serious nature of these violations.
Well, I don't think you understand the seriousness of your violation. You're trespassing. You know that's against the law.
Yeah.
If anybody is breaking the law, my dear Mrs. Riordan, it is you.
You know, you can take your building inspection, and you know what you can do with it.
I think it would be best if you waited for me in the car. This may take a little longer than I would expected.
Give up, Miss Piper. We are not leaving. We own this house.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm afraid you don't.
Too hard, girl. You guys, you don't stand a chance. Whether you think so or not.
Hey, listen, fellas, it gives me an idea. Come here, come on. Whoop. Idea. Got some strategy. Strategy. Read my lips. Listen, we let them think they're winning for a while. You know, give them some rope if you get my drift.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good. Huh?
I'll work up a sweater. At least I'll pretend to.
I'm real good at crying out in pain. Oh, good. I think we got them going. We just let it go on a little bit. Then when they think we're going to win, we let them have it. Pow!
Wait a minute. I wouldn't be too sure of myself if I were you, boys.
Come on, it's a piece of cake. No sweat. It's like taking candy from a baby.
You think so? Just take a look at those muscles you're up against. All right, ladies. Into position. There you go.
Ron. Okay.
Here I go.
All right, come on.
Okay. All right. In position.
Okay, here's the rope.
Oh, got it.
Okay. All right, Captain, sit out there.
Okay, I volunteer. For this dirty job.
Go.
All right, we got enough rope here. All right.
Up over there.
Okay.
Yes.
Now. Okay. Now you all know the rules.
Yes.
The first team over the line is the loser.
That'll be
Trish, prepare to hula, baby.
For yourself, Harler.
Hey, listen, why don't we make this more even? Just use one hand.
Yeah, give a break.
Oh, you're gonna be sorry.
Okay,
You will. Okay. Okay, come on, everybody.
Ready?
Okay. Ready. On your mark. Get set. And pull.
Whoa. Hey,
Come on, get set.
forget the strategy, guys. Pull harder. All right, come on.
Hello? My name is Nola Chamberlain. Did you have a nice trip from Scotland?
Nola, computers don't talk to you unless they're programmed to.
Well, maybe it's one of those computers like in the movies, those superhuman computers. Hello?
No, those computers really don't exist.
Hello? Well, then if this computer isn't Jay Brooks, then who is he?
I don't know. But whoever it is, or he is, or she is, they'll show up. I mean, this computer's far too valuable for them to abandon.
Who are you?
Jay Brooks, at your service.
And what are you doing here?
I've come to stay with you while I develop a computer program that will solve the world's problems and provide you with a 24-hour babysitting service for your children.
Oh, that's nice. Who are you?
Some people call me Jay Brooks.
What are you doing here?
I've come to stay with you while I develop a program on the computer to take over the entire universe and make all the people of the earth my slaves.
Well, that's terrible. Now, you wait just a minute here. I want you out of my house. Oh, well, who are you?
Jay Brooks.
Oh, well, what are you doing here?
I'm going to stay with you while I develop a computer program that will spread love and romance through the entire universe. Now that I've seen what real beauty is, I know I'll only end up falling in love with you instead.
Well, that sounds interesting.
You know, Nola, I am really looking forward to meeting this Jay Brooks, whoever she is.
He is.
Hmm?
So am I. I just hope it's the third one.
You push yourself as